and welcome to GrandDaddyMinx Cooking Adventure Show. This is just the beginning of the adventure. Welcome, thank you for joining us. We're going to make pork blade steak. We're gonna get the meat dark. We're gonna pan fry it just on both sides just to get it dark. Then we're gonna lay it on fresh scalloped potatoes, and then it lays on top. Then we're gonna put it in the oven for about 275 for the first 15-20 minutes, 325, 350, then serve. Should take less than 2 hours when it's all said and done. Nice and steamy and moist, and with some green beans just out of the can today. Couldn't find any fresh green beans. A little cold out there, but we'll get you fresh green beans down the road. Thank you, and let's get in the kitchen. Let's get cooking. Today we're going to serve a family of 7. May have leftovers that'll go for a few days afterwards. We have a pork blade steak, 5 pounds worth, cut down to 1 inch. We're gonna put black pepper on it, garlic powder on it. We got a fresh onion that we're gonna lay on top when it gets baked in the oven. And we got, I call our complete seasoning fiesta that's in there. Oh my gosh, I can't even say Zanza. A little bit of MSG, caraway seed, very important. Today I'm going to use some apple jalopy powder from John Henry, garlic salt, and a Sicily blend mix. Yummy, 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 yummy. I got my blade steak. I'm going to be giving it a bath in water. We have well water here, so there's no chemicals in our water system to keep it looking clean. Natural well water. Watching that fresh cut meat right down into the sink. I'm going to lay it in my pan like so, because I'm going to season it in there, and then it'll go right into the frying pan. Sometimes if you got a lot of fat on the outside, you'll cut slits into it so it doesn't curl up on you. That way it'll lay flat. But they trimmed the fat really well on this at your friendly butcher. Now we're going to season with the seasonings that we had earlier, just like a little snowflake storm. There's that black pepper, that garlic salt, John Henry. All right, got that apple in there. Smell that apple. One of my favorite seasonings right here. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. That garlic salt, a little Sicily blend, MSG, breaks up the meat, helps it be soft, feels good inside. Just a sprinkle and a tease. Followed by the caraway seed, one of my favorites. That really brings a great flavor into the potatoes and the meat. Oh, and the gravy, the cheese sauce, that'll blend well into it, and you'll enjoy. We're going to use leftover bacon grease from yesterday to frazzle up the pan here. Let's put that on our hot pan, smooth it around, just have some fun with it. It is oiled and ready to go. And now our pork steak is going on. Then I have some palm sizzle, sizzle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. You just want to brown that meat up on the other side. We want to fry it up a little bit. Give it some more heat. Just a little bit. You want to watch the blood come up. As soon as the blood hits it on the surface, you flip over. The color is starting to change on this one. I can feel flipping over. Just feel it. Plus those potatoes aren't going to cook as long too, so you want to make sure that pork is all the way cooked all the way through. After your whole dinner is served with those scalloped potatoes underneath that are still going to flavor off. A little bit more heat. A little razzle dazzle. Right now we're on medium heat to almost hot. And we want the seasoned side just like that when we lay it on our potatoes. Seasoned side up. Everything will go down and blend into the potatoes. All of this is going to go into the scalloped potatoes on the bottom of the pan, and the meat will go on top. Just look at it. It's not overwhelming. If it is overwhelming, just go to the Betty Crocker scalloped potato mix, follow the directions on that, and lay about 5 of those boxes on the bottom of the pan, or 1 if you're only using 1 pork blade steak. But I'm going to use everything here. A little bit of cornstarch, a little bit of that cream soup base mace, alfredo, creamy sauce, Italian cheese, zanzelle, chopped onion on top, sliced onion actually on top, excuse me, of the meat, and the mushrooms on top. A little bit of the flour to cream it up a little bit and thicken it up. All this stuff is going on in there. 3 tablespoons of vinegar for our potatoes. They're going to get their bath as we slice them to keep them from browning. So check it out. We got our peeled scalloped potatoes. Or just potatoes, you know, they're peeled. Oh, thank you. This is one of my friends I'd like you to meet, Mr. Potato Peeler. In the vinegar bath, they're not going to get dark. They're going to get nice and white. We don't want no dark spots. Then we're going to put them into the food processor and slice away. We're going to make our cream sauce now. How are we going to make that cream sauce for those cheesy potatoes? You see the ingredients? Look at all that. We got to put all that over there. So bear with me. A little bit of butter. That's for the bottom of the pan, so no sticking. We don't like sticking. No. A little bit of peanut oil. Ooh, yeah. All right, we get the hand. Oh, we just rub it all around. Get your hand all nice and slippery, and get the coated in the pan because you don't want nothing to get stuck, right? Do it right, but don't do it at all. Okay. Y'all ready? So we got our powder. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Ta-da! We got our evaporated milk. We're going to add some water to that evaporated milk because we want to clean out the... Where is that? Can you see that? Yeah, that's good stuff. We're going to clean out the can. Get all those ingredients right on off. Yummy. We got more powder. 2 tablespoons of flour. Half a cup of condensed milk. Look at that. Right in the pan. A creamy soup mix base right in there. Alright, now I got to mix it up. Let's mix it up. Come on. What y'all think? What else do we need in there? Some more water? Get some more water in there. Voila. We're getting there. Now we got to put the potatoes on top. We're going to take the whole potatoes and slice them in half for the food processor. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, and a happy kitchen is a safe kitchen. ragu. That's Italian for a ragu. Right into our pot. And then we're going to add 6 cups of water to clean that out with. You put the lid normally back on it. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Get all that excess water off. We have to put the lid on. Or we'll make a mess. But how am I going to hold the camera and do that? Okay, do I get talented and make a mess? Oh my gosh, it's actually working. Don't do this at home, kids. Put the lid back on. Okay, so we're rinsing that out. Ooh, that is going to be creamy, creamy. A little bit more water to rinse that out. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's rinsed out. That's almost too much water, but we got 6 cups of water in there. That'll work out just fine. Whisk it up. Oh. Whisk it up now. I know, just stick to cooking, right? Okay. Thank you. Hey, slicing up the strawberries. Gotta see everything in action here. Just look at them berries. We're gonna give them a bath. Nice fresh strawberries from Florida. We're doing this for you. Enjoy. Eat your fresh fruits and vegetables, kids. We have our sponsor, New Planet Beer, that has been so generous to allow us to have a taste of beer that's going to go in our scalloped potatoes. Just 1 cup. 1 cup with those ingredients, and we're just going to pour that in there. And that's going to make it taste just like the past generations for hundreds and hundreds of years in Europe. That's how they did it. Daily cooking with a beer. Yellow ale pale. Enjoy. Must be of age in your area. Cook with beer. There you are. Come on. So we got our Betty Crocker cheat sheet, okay, for our scalloped potatoes. Dehydrated scalloped potatoes. Oh, we can't put those in. We got to put our Betty Crocker powder in there. In with all those ingredients, and then we're gonna whisk it up. Whisk it up. You don't want to see any powder in there, so you gotta just keep on whisk it up. You don't want me to sing? Put it in the box. All right, our scalloped potatoes. Oh yeah, our dehydrated. Oh no, not the plastic. Don't play plastic. Make sure the plastic is out. You need a mess. Don't do that. Okay, our food processor is going to help us with our sliced potatoes. Ooh, maybe just a slice them up. Go, baby, go. Go. We got a lot in here. Okay. What did we do wrong? We did something wrong. Get these things and slice your finger out. Know what I mean? I always unplug it. Alright, we're ready to go. Push these guys back in, make sure they get a nice bath. Look at that. They look so good. Then when we're gonna put our cheese on, our Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Just a light frosting and a cold mist. And then that wonderful Italian cheese. Look at that. Just look at that. Push it back, push it around. Then we got the cheese that we just sliced up. We'll put that on top. It's all going to melt into the potatoes. And it's so good. Then our meat. Remember our meat? We're going to put the meat and layer it right on top. And take some sliced garlic cloves, lay on top of the meat. I'm going to take an onion, lay right on top of the meat. And the mushrooms. Either slice or dice. Use your mushrooms of choice. But be responsible with your mushrooms of choice. We're going to put the mushrooms on top. They've had a bath. Then we're going to put foil on it and right on into the oven. 275 for 20 minutes. 325 for another half hour. and then the rest at 350. We're gonna monitor everything, and it should take right around 90 minutes to 2 hours. Slower you cook it, the more your home will heat up and smell. But don't cook it too fast, it's gonna burn, okay? Just kind of take your time, let those juices blend in and work themselves into the potatoes, the sauce, the vegetables, and all of that. Take your time, enjoy. Heat your homes if you're in a cold area. I got the fillet. Oh, I got more to do. So I got the sliced onions, and I got the sliced garlic, and I found a sausage. I don't know what type of sausage it is, but we're gonna put it on top, a raw sausage. Right on top. Then we're gonna put our foil. Secure it. We want it nice and tight. So we got this covered up. Where are we going next? Come on, kids. Where am I gonna put this? How are we gonna cook it? We're gonna put it in the oven today. Woo-wee. Feels like about 25 to 30 pounds right here. So fine cooking. We're gonna cook. Oh, voila. We set the timer, 30 minutes, and then we'll look. I have this friend, her name is Dawn. She helps me out a lot. 3 soaking dishes. Dawn. You use a lot of Dawn? No clogged dreams. Dawn, you always want Dawn around. Hi! Oh my gosh, we got a special guest.
Oh wow, you found a new spot for that. I like it.
I was just talking about my friend.
What friend?
Hey.
What friend?
GrandDaddyMinx.
Yeah, I brought the goods.
You got goods. So I was telling everybody about my friend. She's a girlfriend of mine.
Yeah.
And her name is Dawn. And she's extremely helpful, and she saves our family lots of money. I'd like to introduce her to you, okay? Dawn, come on down.
Shut up.
Dawn. Dawn. I use Dawn on all of the dishes. I soak them, I clean them. Before I even put them in the dishwasher, Dawn does such a great job. She cleans out the drains.
Do you know what's funny about this is I was just
Only Dawn.
having... No, I know. Only Dawn. We're related because the vlog that I
related to Dawn?
Listen, no.
No,
The
Dawn.
vlog that I just edited today, I was bragging about Dawn, and it's the only one I ever use. I
What you talking
swear.
about?
I'll show you the
Mine is
video.
like, we're in the grapevine.
It's
We're in the
funny.
spiritual vine. We're in
I
the
was saying the
soul
same
vine.
thing about Dawn. They'll see it in my video too.
Yeah.
We're on the same wavelength.
I didn't know that. I knew that.
That's why I think it's funny. Dawn
Dawn-
is the best.
So you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, your friend Dawn.
Yeah.
She's my friend too. I mean,
Larry,
How are you?
I was just talking about my girlfriend Dawn. You're on the air, man.
Oh, where are we at? Here we are up there.
Yeah, we're right there. This is good. Good son-in-law. He's a good man.
Thanks.
Entertaining.
Ooh.
Looks good too, don't he? All the time.
Oh, thank you.
All right, that's 275 for 30 minutes. Hardly anything, but everything is a warm to the touch. So now we moved it up to 325 for 45 minutes. 325 degrees for 45 minutes. It's been in there for an hour and a half right now. It's going back in again. We're going to move it up to 360 degrees. Soft, soft, soft. And probably for 45 minutes, and we're going to look at it again. The wonderful, bodacious scalloped potatoes and blade pork is done. I just got to put it on serving trays and we will be ready to go. I got bread in the oven. I got beans in the oven.